Itong next phone ni Nothing is really something else. It is a step up from the Nothing Phone 2A. So this is the Nothing Phone 2A Plus. Siguro it's more of an update to some specs, no? Remember the times na mga iPhone 6 tapos 6S, ganon? It's a more improved version. So ano nga ba meron nito? MediaTek Dimensity 7350 Pro, dual 50MP na rear camera, 5,000 mAh of battery supporting 50 watts na fast charging, 3 years na major Android update, and 4 years of security patches. Tara, pag-usapan natin. Now, itong Nothing Phone 2A Plus na may 12 gigs of RAM and 256 GB of storage is currently priced at $24,999 and available to sa mga digital walker na stores or sa mga open source by Beyond the Box. Or you can just simply check the links in the description box below. Now, one thing to like dito sa phone na ito is ang ganda ng likod niya. This one has a plastic back na transparent, a plastic frame na matte finish, and a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 na protection sa harap. Now, one of the things na sobrang gustong-gusto ko sa kanya is yung kanyang pagka-matte gray dito. Sobrang smooth and hindi mo mafe-feel na yung cheap plasticky feel dito sa phone na ito. And yung likod niya is definitely smooth. Probably the thing na hindi ko masyado gusto is sobrang daming fingerprints. Kunting hawak lang, punas ako ng punas. Kasi dahil shiny siya and transparent din siya. But I love the way yung kanyang pagka-design dito sa likod. It looks pretty nice and pretty good. Si Nothing lang naman halos nakagawa ng ganito. Now, one of the good things naman dito kay Nothing is yung kanyang glyph interface. Meron siyang tatlong LED lights dito sa likod. Siguro this is more of a budget series, yung A series niya. Probably you can call it affordable. Kasi yung Nothing Phone 2, ang dami ng LED lights pati dito sa ilalim. Dito sa taas lang kanyang glyph, tatlo lang. Mas marami sa Nothing Phone 2. Another thing na gusto ko din mas kanya is yung kanyang Nothing interface. It's very simple. It's a very vanilla Android feel dito. And kita mo all black. Probably the only thing dito is gusto ko sa kanya, very uniform thing na. It looks parang candy to my eyes. Probably the only thing na ayaw ko sa kanya is, shit, nasaan yung YouTube logo dito? Kasi dati, alam mo, is a white logo na may red na parang play button. Alam mo, pipindutin mo dito parang, nasaan si YouTube button? But probably one thing na gusto ko lang din dito is that, let's say, pag gusto ko dumiretso sa Facebook, diretso sa Facebook. Hindi katulad ng yung color ng lahat ng yung icons, pag Facebook nakita mo, at nakita mo bigla yung TikTok mo, may numbers, may unread notification, maliligaw ka muna, wasting some time muna sa TikTok before going to the app na gusto mong puntahan. Yun na siguro ang gusto ko lang dito. Now, let's talk about the chipset. This one's being powered in MediaTek Dimensity 7350 Pro. It's a pretty much a new chip and gusto na natin check some of the benchmark na nakuha natin. Now, checking sa Antutu benchmark, 769,000 points ang nakuha natin. Pretty decent and these are the breakdown. And ito naman nakuha ko dito sa CPU benchmarking sa Geekbench and sa GPU benchmarking. Looking good ang kanang thermals and it throttled to 92% ang kanang best performance. 1,400 ang kanang loop score dito sa WireDrive Extreme and 99% stability. Now, let's talk about yung kanyang display. Meron sa 6.7-inch na AMOLED display with 120Hz of screen refresh rate. This one can support up to 1 billion colors and ang kanyang max brightness, 1,300 nits. IP54 dust and water resistant na pala siya, but it doesn't mean na pwede mo ilublob sa tubig. Siguro, wisik lang ng ulan, okay. Now, if you're browsing on your socials dito, expect a very good and smooth experience. Tinry ko naman siya sa Facebook na Reels, sa YouTube na Shorts, and sa TikTok na Reels. Sobrang okay siya. I was just browsing and sobrang buttery smooth talaga ang experience ko dito. I had no problem scrolling and browsing on this phone. So since this one has a level 1 na wideband security level, so you can watch all of your HD content sa Netflix and on other online streaming platforms. And watching my favorite videos dito sa YouTube, expect a very good experience dahil ang ganda ng kanyang display. Even under the direct sunlight, wala kang magiging problema watching your favorite shows. Now, since this phone has stereo speakers, isa dito sa ilalim, and the other one coming from the earpiece, try natin.
Yeah.
Now, after listening to several music videos on this phone, I would say, not bad. Ang ganda sound. Above average. Malakas pero hindi kasing lakas sa mga flagship phones. So I did try to play 3 games dito, Call of Duty Mobile, Firelight 84, and Genshin Impact. Pagdating sa Call of Duty Mobile, expect a really good experience dito. One of the things na gusto ko dito sa kanya is mabilis ang response. Pansin ko magandang grip ko dito sa phone nito dahil matte finish ang kanyang frame. So I have no problem, unlike yung mga iba na medyo slippery, medyo hirap. But this one is pretty good. And I would say the gameplay was pretty good. Solid naman ang gameplay. And playing 3 VR matches dito, pinakamainit na achieve ko is 41 degrees Celsius. Now, moving on to Firelight 84. After setting it to all high, I was expecting it to have a heavy frame drops. But to my surprise, hindi naman masyado garapalan yung kanyang frame drops. Though there are a few instances na napansin ko meron nga talagang frame droppings, but it was tolerable, no? And probably the only thing na you might want to do dito is to lower it a little bit to medium graphical settings para medyo smoother ang gameplay. But overall, I would say na pretty nice ang gameplay dito. And after 1 hour, umabot siya ng 44 degrees Celsius sa likod. And syempre, si Genshin Impact, I would say na not bad ang experience ko dito. Putting it to high settings and 60 FPS, the gameplay was good. I would honestly tell you na I was surprised nung heavy battle with bosses. Minor lang ang mga frame drops na napansin ko dito. I was expecting kasi this is not a high-end chip, so Genshin Impact might suffer a bit. But to my surprise, it was quite good. The gameplay was exciting. I would say na pretty solid ang gameplay ko dito. So playing after 30 minutes, medyo umabot nga lang ako ng 47 degrees Celsius. Napag-usapan na natin ang camera dito sa phone na ito. This one has a 50MP na Samsung GN9 na ISOCELL sensor. And it also comes together with a 50MP na Samsung S5K JN1 na ultra-wide sensor. And it has a 114 degrees field of view. It can shoot up to 4K and 30. And kanang harap is a 50MP na main camera sensor which can also shoot up to 4K and 30. Now, one thing that I simply like about dito sa Nothing 2A Plus is ang ganda ng kanyang camera. I was able to take some really nice snaps on outdoors. Given na it's just a quick snap, the mga tall building shot looks really nice and really simple lang mga shot na ito. I was able to try to use yung kanyang ultra-wide lens, and this is a ultra-wide shot, normal. And this is a 2x zoom. Now, after 2x zoom, makita mo clear pa rin yung tao dito. And one thing to notice is medyo iba ang attack niya pagdating sa ultra-wide and pagdating sa normal lens. Medyo mas grayish ang attack ng normal lens and medyo mas brighter ang attack ng ultra-wide lens. And let's just try to do it again. This is an ultra-wide shot, normal, and 2x zoom. So kita natin after 2x zooming, still good ang kanyang image. And then other shot naman makita natin is pretty nice and solid naman mga colors makukuha mo dito sa Nothing 2A Plus. And masasabi natin yung green is a little bit more saturated green, but yung green is to my liking. Ang ganda ng kanyang pagka-green. And taking this simple flower shot, and then natin medyo a little bit warmer ang attack niya as opposed sa ibang mga camera from other brands. Kaya dito sa shot na ito looks a little bit warmer. Now if you try to bring this phone on indoor, dito sa loob ng Disney Store, I would say na not bad, medyo a little bit overexposed. Siguro malakas ang halogen bulb, but maganda naman kanyang shot kung medyo mas humina ang konting ilaw. And looking at this shot, looks very cinematic. I really love this shot. Probably one of my best shot dito sa loob ng Disney Store. And taking other character shots, probably one of my best one is this one din, si Spider-Man. Mukha siyang may pagka 3D effect. Looks really nice din itong shot na ito. I love it. And another random shot looks pretty nice sa loob ng Disney Store. Now, kung hilig mo naman sa food photography, this phone will be able to give you some really nice shot ng mga food. And clear na clear, kahit kita mo mga little droplets of oil dito sa siomai. Looks very visible and detailed. Kung hilig mo naman sa product photography, yeah, it will be able to give you some good ones. And like this one, ang kita mo ang ganda ng dami ng color science dito sa Nothing Phone 2A. And kung ang shot mo is medyo madilim, like sa loob ng time zone, it will still be able to get me some pretty nice and solid shot like this. Now, checking some selfie shots on the outdoor, I would say, ang ganda ng kanyang camera. And kitang-kita yung mga imperfection, mga pores sa aking mukha. And I love the way it is. Kasi though it's just a little bit warmer, yung kanyang attack. But overall, the shots are pretty nice. Very detailed kahit sa loob ng low light. And maganda rin ang kanyang portrait shot. Kita mo, simple lang, blurred ang likod. And except that yung kanyang AI was able to pick up somebody who should be part of the blur. Even taking a shot with eyeglass looks nice and solid. Now, checking this shot while walking, I would say medyo warm nga talaga si Nothing Phone 2A Plus. But though, yung warm niya is looking good. And quite stable din ang kanyang camera while I'm walking. Now, equally nice is kanyang rear camera. I would say na magandang colors. And strolling around sa Disney Store was able to give me a real nice and smooth experience sa kanyang camera. Now, honestly, I was quite surprised with this phone. Ang ganda ng kanyang camera experience, ang ganda rin ng kanyang gaming experience, and the price is not really that expensive. Given na pa nag-sale to, I'm pretty sure na you'll be getting way below 24,999. And if tama ako, nung 1010 nag-sale to, I'm not quite sure kung magkano inabot, no? But I'm pretty sure it's way lower. One thing to like dito is kanyang unique design, and talagang magugustuhan mo talaga ang kanyang vanilla Android feel dito, other than a good gaming experience and a good camera experience. And this is the Nothing Phone 2A Plus. So if you're interested to know kung saan pwede mabili ito phone na ito, link on the description. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends. And a sub to this channel is definitely awesome. I'll see you in my next one. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.